I am Phil Hammock, and we call this the radical middle. I got a question. Do all of you here like the IRS? You don't? Well, I don't either. But I also recognize that without the IRS, we don't have any money to run on other than what the government prints or borrows. There are now 90,000 employees at the IRS, and the Trump administration, I don't know if you knew this, is planning to cut half of them, cut 45,000 IRS employees. I don't care how politically popular that is, it is going to be a disaster for our country's revenues. Okay, remember, those of us who can't hire high priced tax accountants often have to call the IRS customer service line. But when these cuts go into effect, there's not going to be anybody on the other end to answer the calls. Tax experts say that the people who are going to really benefit from these cuts aren't the ordinary taxpayers like you and me. They're the wealthy tax cheats because there will not be enough people there to investigate them. I'm talking about executives who use their company plane for private use and then write it off as a business expense. Bottom line is the country is just going to have a lot less money. See, if you cut $35 billion from the IRS, we lose $89 billion in collections. As one former IRS commissioner said, if you lay off the workforce, it renders the IRS dysfunctional. That's great for wealthy tax cheats, but for ordinary taxpayers like us, it's a complete ripoff. I'm Phil Heimlich, and this is the Radical Middle.